Amrita, hi. Good evening, Amrita.
Hi.
Amrita, here are 2-3 questions essentially. First one is f of x is equal to this, and then question asks and g of x is this. What is the range of these?
Okay.
Amrita, let's look at it this way. First of all, how does e to the power x look like, Amrita? Can you visualize how e to the power x looks like, Amrita?
Yeah, so
Consider,
it is always positive.
Consider a few values. Let's
Yeah.
say x is equal to e to the power x is equal to. Let's say x is equal to 0. What is e to the power x?
1.
1. X is equal to 1, e to the power x 2.7 something. Correct?
Right.
Now x is equal to minus 1. E to the power x will be 1 by e to the power 1, which is 1 by 2.7. It's going to be
Less than 1.
tiny,
Yeah.
teeny fraction. Correct? Now,
Right.
let us plot all of those things. 0, 1, 1, 2.7, and 1 divided by 2.7 is a fraction, tiny value here. So this is how it's going to look like, Amrita. So if I connect all of them, this is what you get.
Right.
This is e to the power
Correct.
x, right? Now, Amrita, how does it look like if you add a 3 to that?
It shifts 3 points up.
Pardon me?
It will shift upward by 3.
This whole thing will be shifted up by
Right.
3 units, maybe slightly further than that. Sorry, maybe slightly further than that. This is how it's going to look like. Isn't that correct, Amrita?
Right.
So essentially the range of this function will be starting from 3. It will stabilize at 3 as it goes to minus infinity. Okay, so it will start at 3 and it will go all the way up to infinity, positive infinity.
Right.
Isn't that correct? So you would say
Right.
f is greater than 3. Can it be equal to 3, Amrita?
No,
It will
because it
never
is
be.
parallel to 3. Yeah.
Exactly, Amrita. Now let's do the same thing for the second question. Look at this. G of x is equal to 9x minus 5. How does 9x look like, Amrita? 9x will be a steep line like this, and minus 5 will pull it down by 5 units.
Right.
So it should go through minus 5 with a steep of like slope of 9. Now, the point is, it can go, if I go to the left side, it will go to minus infinity downward. If I go
Right.
to the right side, it will go to plus infinity. So the range of a second function is everything possible. So
Right. All real number. Yeah.
so there are 2 ways of writing it. You could say g is less than or equal to like minus infinity, and it's bounded by minus infinity and plus infinity. However, generally they write it like this. G is an element of
R, capital R.
exactly, Amrita. That's what it is. So this is how they will write it. So we are done with the first question. Let's go to the second one. Find the exact solution of this. First of all, we need to figure out what is G inverse. Let's start with y.
It's G prime.
Oh, sorry, G prime. I'm talking about f prime. Sorry, f inverse. So start with f as 3 plus e to the power x. Now extract x to one side, everything else to the other side. So it will be y minus 3 plus, help me out, Amrita, is equal to
Equal to e to the power x.
e to the power x. Now next thing what we need to do is take logarithm. Only then you can extract that x on the other side. X
Right.
is equal to ln of y minus 3. Right?
Right.
Okay, so this is the first part of it. This is what it is. Now let's look at the second one. What is g prime x? Amrita, g of x is equal to 9x. What is g prime x, Amrita? G prime x will be 9.
Right.
According to the question, these are same thing. Okay, so that means you could actually club both of these together, and you will have ln y minus 3 is equal to 9. correct? Maybe you may want to use a bracket here.
Wouldn't that become x minus 3?
Oh, sorry.
Because
I forgot. Thank you so much, Amrita. You're right. So this is when you write the inverse of the function, you need to rewrite x. You need to interchange x and y. Yeah, you're right, Amrita.
Yeah.
Y is equal to ln x minus 3. Okay, so these two are what we need to compare. Yeah, thank you, Amrita. Okay, now in the next step we equate them. Ln x minus 3 is equal to 9 because of this statement here. So let's simplify this. Both of the sides you take it to e to the power. So it will be x minus 3 is equal to e to the power 9. What's the next thing that you're going to do? X is equal to e to the power 9 minus 3.
That's
Plus 3. Amrita, thank you. A little bit careless. Yeah, thank you, Amrita. Okay, find the solution for this question, Amrita. How do you think we can solve this one? Any suggestion?
I think it is g of x.
Okay, Amrita, let's do one thing. Let us actually do this. This indicates g of x, and it says that is equal to 112. So let's look at what is g of x first of all. G of x is 9 minus x, right? So
9x minus 5. Yeah.
Minus 5. So it will be 9 minus what is it?
9x minus.
Let me check. 9x minus 5. So 9x minus 5. That is the first part. Now this should be inserted into the second function. So it will be 9 times this minus 5, Amrita. This is equal to 112 is what they say.
Right.
So let us try to simplify this. Let's take minus 5 to the other side. It will be 9 times 9x minus 5 is equal to how much, Amrita?
117.
Correct. Now, can 9 be divided with 117? Yes, they can go in each other. How many times, Amrita? 1 times in 27. How many times?
13, yeah.
13 times. So from that you have 9x minus 5 is equal to 13. 9x will be how much, Amrita? 13 plus 5? 18. X is equal to 2, and we are done.
2.
I hope you have learned some stuff here. Actually, you corrected me many times. Thank you so much, Amrita.
Thank you, Jijan.